Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I am a mom of 5 kiddos. Well, St. Patrick's Day is coming up and you might be looking for some cheap, easy ways to celebrate. And so today, that's what we're going to talk about. So I love holidays with my kids. I love to do super fun decorations and fun food especially, and then the little crafts and things to surprise them. I just love that. But I don't love what it's starting to cost. So many of those things are just costing more and more and more. And then of course you want to do more and more and more, and when you have a big family, that can get really pricey. So here's how I do it, and here's what I do for St. Patrick's Day on a budget that my kids absolutely love. So this year I'm a little bit sad because St. Patrick's Day is going to fall on a school day, but I'm determined to make it work and fit it into our day. So the first thing that I got was all these colorful balloons and of course some ribbon for it. Now I have not yet decided, if I'm going to take my balloons to the dollar store or somewhere else and have them filled with helium, or if I just want to invest in one of those helium containers and do it myself. Honestly, I do a lot of balloons. My kids just love balloons and they're really pretty cheap. So I might end up getting just a helium tank to keep out in my garage and do this myself. And we're talking one of the little Walmart ones, not like a really big helium tank. But I might end up getting a little one from Walmart to use. And if I do, then I can do these all myself. But here's my plan. I'm going to pick out all of the colorful balloons, and I had to actually buy them this way because I could not get enough bags of individual colors. They only had like 3 colors in stock at my Walmart, Target, and dollar store. I actually checked all 3. So aside from waiting for Amazon, there really wasn't much I could do. So I bought some of these, and I think these ones are from Walmart, and then these ones are from the dollar store, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. So I'm going to pick out all the different colors and separate them out. Then I want to blow them up with helium and have a floating rainbow in my kitchen when the kids get up. Just something fun on the table. They love waking up to balloons on the table, so I thought for St. Patrick's Day a rainbow would be really fun. Now I got the Walmart one because it had a lot of the bold colors that I was wanting, like reds and oranges. Then I got these ones from the dollar store because while they don't have reds and some of the more bold colors that I wanted for this big bold rainbow, they did have white. I'm going to blow up some white balloons and I'm going to put them on the ground, and you can use double-sided sticky tape, or if you don't have that and you don't want to buy it, use regular tape and just roll it up and stick it in between the balloons. It doesn't have to be perfect. The kids are probably going to rip it apart in 2 seconds anyways, right? So I'm just going to put them on the ground to resemble a cloud. Then I've got this pot of gold right here, my big black pot. Little hint, this is actually a cauldron that I got 75% off a few years ago at Walmart after Halloween, and I use this for Halloween decor. I also use it for St. Patrick's Day, so 75% off. I think I paid, let's see, it was originally $7, so yeah, I paid very little for this, and I use it for 2 holidays a year, which is pretty great. So pot of gold right here. So I'm gonna put my white balloons all around this to resemble a cloud, so it's almost so it's like hidden and the kids will think it's super fun. I'm going to fill it with some of this colorful crepe paper that you see over here, just some of it, not all of it, just a little bit of fun colors. And in that, I've got at the dollar store these really cool headbands. Look at, won't this be so cute on Teddy? Oh, can't you imagine? He'd be so cute in this. Okay, so I got one of those, and then I got one of these, and I actually ended up with 2 of these because unfortunately they did not have 5 different ones, they only had 4 different ones. And this one, how cute is that one with the rainbow, right? So I'm going to put those on top of the crepe paper, kind of standing up, And another thing I could not find this year, this is like the year of having to kind of change it up a little bit, I guess. I usually buy the kids those gold foil wrapped coins because, you know, like the leprechaun leaves some coins behind, but they're chocolate, yum. So I usually buy those, but this year I could not find them anywhere locally. So I took to Amazon and it was like $25 to $30 for a pound of them, which if you have a large family is not a lot. So what I did, and I might still look around, that's why I didn't get a lot of these, but I got some gold wrapped Easter eggs basically, and figured we'll just call them nuggets of gold this year instead of like gold coins. So maybe the leprechauns are just trading in nuggets of gold this year. So my leprechauns are going to put these out. Okay guys, I'm actually popping back in and I am going to insert this into the video at some point. So you'll see this and hopefully it doesn't seem too weird, but I was cleaning up from the last video and putting everything away downstairs until St. Patrick's Day. And I realized that I forgot to tell you about one of the most fun things that I do, and of course show it to you. So I popped back in here real quick, so you know, you'll notice there's nothing out on the table right now, and you will see it again in the next clip, and that's because this is actually a little bit later, and I just completely forgot, and I can't believe it because this is seriously one of the most fun things that I do with my kids. So of course I have to share. First of all, if you check the description box down below, I will leave a link to any blog posts about this stuff, a link to what I'm about to show you. It's a free printable, so again, nice and free, except for the ink that it takes to print it, but it's minimal anyways, so you're all good there. Okay, so let me tell you about this. Every year I print out a scavenger hunt for the kids, and it's where they can find their pot of gold. So I like to hide the pot of gold somewhere every year. And I know this year might be a little tough because I told you I'm planning balloons around the bottom, balloons in a rainbow streamer going up. So it might be a little bit harder to hide it this year. I'm gonna have to get kind of creative or put it somewhere that they aren't going to pass by and see until the end. But this is 2 pages and it's clues that they have to work together to figure out. And I love to see the big kids reading it and getting the little kids involved and the little kids guessing what the next place might be and everybody running to get it. They just love these. I do these for most every holiday and the kids just adore them. So had to throw that in there. Check the description box down below for a link to this free printable and any other blog posts that I may have found information or fun traditions on. And I will see you soon in the next clip. Now let's talk about the food and the snacks, because we all know that is what kids love. The decorations, I love to see their excitement. I love to see them play with the balloons all the time, but really the food is where it's at when it comes to the kids. So here's my plan. In the morning, take your pancake mix, put in some green food coloring, mix it up, and make them some green pancakes. I mean, how fun is that and how simple is that? Then you take your whipped topping and spray a little bit on top, and here's your prep work that you need to do ahead of time. Get a big family-sized box of Lucky Charms and pick out all of the marshmallows. I know, you're like, what? I do not want to pick all of them out. But I promise you, this is probably the most time-consuming task that we have to do here. So just do it. It'll be worth it. You will love it. And I swear that a year or 2 ago, I saw where you could get a box, a cereal box, with just the marshmallows. And I looked and looked this year and I could not find it. But if you can find it, good luck. Maybe you will. I don't know. So let me know, okay? By the way, if we're talking zero food waste here, save your cereal and use it in a trail mix later. So anyways, I'm going to pick out the marshmallows and I'm using it in a few different ways. But the first way is on top of those green pancakes with the whipped topping, sprinkle just a few of these marshmallows on top. Oh, they will love it. It will be so cute. I've got this really good snack that the kids love to have after school, and it's super simple. It's super simple. Take your green Jell-O. You make up green Jell-O in just little cups. I mean, super simple, no special directions. Just make your green Jell-O in little cups. I like to use the plastic snack cups that come with the lids and just snap the lids on and stack them up in my refrigerator. When you're ready to serve it, or just beforehand, you know, like maybe just before your kids get home, or if you have to go pick them up and wait a while like I do, I send them off and give them some little tasks that they have to do while I get this ready so that I can kind of like, I don't know, I just love to have it ready because then it's just this surprise element for them. So anyways, you make your green Jell-O, then you pull out your Jell-O cup, again with the whipped topping up on top, and Airheads makes these extremes and they make rainbows. Now, if you can find the rainbow ribbons, they're probably like 6 inches long or so. And this is what I've always done in the past. I put 2 little clouds of whipped topping on the side with the rainbow going up across the green Jell-O. This year, unfortunately, everyone in my area was sold out of the rainbow strips. I don't know what the deal was there, but I was able to get my hands on some rainbow bites, and they're really little. I don't know if you can see this on the back. Yeah, you kind of can. They're really little. So what I'm going to do is just put whipped topping, like one big cloud on top of my Jell-O, and then just stick some of the rainbow pieces like shooting out off of it, kind of a thing. And it'll just be a fun little green and so dessert. So hopefully you found some really great ideas or have some fun thing that you figured out that you can do. What's one way that you like to celebrate with your kids for St. Patrick's Day? Let me know in the comments down below, and hit the subscribe button to see more large family stuff and to see our St. Patrick's Day after the fact as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!